to the dictionarium.
Leave your cares at the door, and if you don't mind, also your clogs. Look at all of you. I'm so glad you're here. In the dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let us begin. In one tiny moment, you will see a word on your device. Now write out the definition that fits this word. I found this word with its head trapped in a tin can. It can't remember its definition, so it needs a new one. Need to think of a word? What sound would a lamp make if it could talk or sing? Hurry up! Hit submit on your definition. Let's see what we have. And now is the time for voting. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the dictionarium is...
Toot toot! This dictionary entry needs a synonym.
Now it's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. Don't think too hard. Just write. That was Shakespeare's motto. Time is running away! Submit! Time to witness these words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winner is... Now, I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Write a sentence containing the word on your device. The sentence you're working on right now is perfect. Keep going. Don't doubt yourself.
I can't wait to pop my peepers on these sentences.
It's time to vote. And the winning sentence is...
This is going straight into the Dictionarium archives. Thank you. And now let's see the winner. Come back soon.
I just found a new word roosting with my pigeons. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a Dictionarium.
Dictionary. Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. We don't have all day. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. A little something about me. I recently got married. To the sea! and you thought you had a salty wife. All joking aside, I've never felt the touch of a woman. Okay, we got a great lineup tonight. Let's start things off with our first two comics. Okay, judges, render your verdict. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. Remember to say your catchphrase. Let us know which joke you liked the most. And some credit to you. Ahoy! It's our next comic. Let's keep it going for our next comic.
I got.
Let's see who our rising stars are. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. like the cut of your jib. Let's write some more jokes. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Hurry up! Like any mortal man, you're running out of time. Oops! How about these comics, huh? They're killing harder than the virus going around our ship. Again, folks, we're sorry for the inconvenience. Alrighty! Let's keep things going.
Kyrifan pyramids at the discos. Days.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
Akarahoye already not said woo see. Ahoye happy said not a good.
Who won this joke off? Place your vote now! right smattering of applause going. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage. Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Well, we promised you an evening of titanic proportions, and for that we are very sorry. Let's welcome back our comics. Vote for your favorite punchline.
I got the German is a beautiful this rock. Perfect. It's a red ecovetera. You are perfect. Native ecovet to back.
Which punchline is better?
Oh, reach it up. On a hooped. See, who that is today, what movie with meaning.
It's time to find out who rose to the top.
Oh.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. models. My role model is Charles Darwin, so let's see which of you is the fittest. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. What are you made of? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Take out the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Squish. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! Ouch! Almost like the real thing. Here's where we landed. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Give me another category. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character would you be? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see who's who. Woohoo! 2 swords? Hooray! You do machines. Whatever that means. Yippee! You're cool, but rude. You were on my lunchbox. Here's where we ended up. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're a spy. An attractive counter-agent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook out. Last category. Pick something good. Which high school yearbook superlative best suits each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Who's funny now? Actually, you are. You got the role you wanted. Well, glad you could make it. There's our lineup. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You're trapped in a life. Who do you hang out with? Enter your answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What would you honestly like to write on your welcome mat? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Old Medicine.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Alright, first question. Important question. If I wanted to get a small dog, what kind should I get? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 105. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Come on. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password that gets got. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. That password did not hold. Surprise! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Whose real name is Elizabeth Woolridge Grant? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Welcome to room 217. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. It's time for the volunteers. Volunteers get one sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Fun fact, when I found this magic prop in the basement, it was full of rabbit and dove skeletons. Mind freak! Oh, I needed that. Weird. This hotel looks exactly the same as when I was a kid. The wallpaper's the same, the lights haven't been replaced, and there's still an elevator full of terrified people. Let's try another one. When life flips you upside down and drops you headfirst into the floor, what professional wrestling move is that? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Follow me. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would never say that. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Based on the sport of cricket, what would I achieve if I murder 3 players, one right after the other? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Hot tip, a poison chalice will kill you. Now let's see what you drank. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Things from the song, My Favorite Things. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press Submit. Let's see the right answers. You You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Moving on. Canadian national holidays. You cannot run that ghost forever. Numbers that divide into 54. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Nocturnal animals. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Career cards in the modern edition of the Game of Life. The tables have turned. Here comes the next question. Root vegetables and tubers. Another life force swap. Human body systems. Time is almost up. Dairy products. A lot of lucky guesses. Kanye West albums. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm initiating security protocol Ridley, Ripley, Russell, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Digitizing. Humans received. Draw something poisonous. And now, the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 9 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans received. I want to compete in a half marathon. And discuss. Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep... Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that, because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Truth be told, I'm really over this whole glitching thing. You done ran out of time, Captain. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be... Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that. Let's see if you'll get it right this time. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act... Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Alright, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Tell me you've got it this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Well...
guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Remember, science isn't a game. It's a competition where we have fun and assign a winner. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the you've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows. Models, a party game for those looking to experiment with others. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match not interested? Fair enough. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which character from The Office are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Bring up those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! Here's who's who. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Select the next category. Which horror movie character best suits each of you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's find out who you are. Yeah. Behind that mask is a horrible person waiting to get out. Woohoo! Who does your nails? Excuse me, you have a little drool on your chin? Good news is, you didn't have to wait long for it. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, judging by your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You get one wish, but have to phrase it very carefully. What do you wish? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Last category, pick something good. from Stranger Things or kid from Full House are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. This feels right. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. You two. Your rolls tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're turned 10 years old again for one day. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
The local residents familiar with the abandoned...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Okay, first question. Where was Transylvania? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Way too easy. Let's try another one. When a surfer is hanging 10, what does the 10 refer to? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Tattoos. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Yeah, harder. Yeah. The process is complete. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? A tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. You should really consider using a stencil next time. Time for a little pay back. Don't worry, the end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What was the first YouTube video ever to reach 1 billion views? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? You succeeded! The rest will suffer. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Time's almost up. Couldn't think of anything, huh? I got you covered. Both of your passwords are one of the words I'm saying now. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password that gets got. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's keep moving. Rook Van Winkle slept through which war? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. About how long did it take to construct the Taj Mahal? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Film scored by John Williams. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Victoria's Secret Brawl Collection. Types of lettuce. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Stranger Things characters. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. Disney villains. Another life swap. Animals with more than 2 eyes. Hello, darkness. Multiples of 8. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Overwatch characters. Fortnite skins. You're better than I thought. Judy Blume books. Getting pretty close to the exit. You won't believe this, but I just murdered a group that looked exactly like you. Weird. First question. Which of these plants is in the mint family? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to Room 101. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you die. And the letter begins now. It pains me deeply to have to write to you in my current emotional state, but here we are. While my previous visits to your store have been nothing short of delightful, my last trip filled me with disappointment and rage. Please understand that I will be buying my scented candles elsewhere. Time's up! Okay, now let me just collect your letters and here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Let's try another one. Which Hostess snack has a swirl of cream inside? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Let's see who gave what to who. If you're overfunded, you're safe. But that's a bad mistake for any investors. Being in this hotel makes me feel like a kid again. A kid that kills people. But hey, every family has its quirks. Let's keep moving. Where is Tunisia? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's try another one. Which of these Axe body spray scents did I just make up? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Give it a spin. I gotta admit, this is nobody's favorite game. Not gonna lie, that hit the spot. Ah, crap. You all died too early. Bummer. That's strange. I could have sworn you messed up big time and died before getting to the final round, but I guess I imagined the whole thing? I'll pay closer attention from now on. It's time for the next question. I won't tell you mine, but I love outing others. Whose real name is Norville Rogers? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Well, I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account. Almost out of rules time. There's always someone out there better at following rules. Hey, it's Trivia Murder Party! You know, usually I try to track down past players and their descendants for this game, but just to mix it up, I've abducted you. How lucky, right? First question. Which of the Golden Girls is a divorcee as opposed to a widow? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a... Parry, thrust. Ouchie. Let's keep moving. What country is the Sistine Chapel in? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. I'm starting to second-guess the whole put the word not in front of your name and pretend you're a different person joke. I'm not sure if it makes sense. Oh well, you gotta try things out sometimes. Let's try another one. The Large Hadron Collider is currently the biggest machine in the world. What's its circumference? Who picked this? Follow me. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink. Yummy. Now let's see what you drink. Now that's what I call a poisoning. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What do Scoville units measure? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's keep moving. And now a question about the most heinous instrument of torture. How many strings does a traditional ukulele have? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. It's your left. You busted. One of the most common dangers of dice is blowing up. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Monogamous animals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Walking Dead characters. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Moving on. Peppers. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Charlie Chaplin Films. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Oreo cookies. Time is almost up. A ghost stole your life force. Here comes the next question. Dog food brands. More stolen life force. Cats in the musical Cats. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? Chronicles of Narnia books. Time is almost up. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.